Okay, we are back for round one. After lots of thinking about the deck building process, because again, this is literally the second time that I've played this set, so very excited. But yeah, it's a lot of new cards for me. And I am pretty happy with our Jund build here. I do think we needed the removal from black to get this going. So yeah, opening hand looks great. We've got access to all of our colors. Happy to keep. Okay, we'll open up with the Ridgeline. Compass Gnome. Oh, that's really nice. Kind of a little sort of like fixing. All right, let's... Yeah, I think we just want to drop our Capybara here and just like hold the line. Okay, he's got Dynamaton. All right. So I think now we set up with our Hotfoot Gnome. We could also Abrade here. But I like this if we draw like into something bigger. We could just kind of get it going. So I kind of like that. It's also the most mana efficient play. But I think if he attacks with the King Collar, we take it. I guess we're taking it now since he can give it Menace. Suppose we could double block here and he only gets to... Actually, never mind. Yeah, he can only kill one of these. We've got the Abrades. I guess I'm okay trading up here. Like, I'm actually fine with this, since there's no tricks. Okay, it would have been nice to give this thing haste, but I'm okay just having it. And now we're powering up our Capybara slowly but surely. So we can play our Brawler and then have a Braid open. Could have Braid right now. Like, I don't think that there's any real value in waiting. I guess we could double block and then see what he does and maybe we'll blow him out that way. But if he has nonsense, then I don't know. A Braid seems fine here. I guess if we Abrade, we get 2 attacks. That's kind of cool. But then we're trading 1 for 2, and that doesn't feel amazing. Yeah, let's actually... I kind of like the idea of like double blocking, seeing what he does, and then maybe blowing him out. So let's hang on to this. I might be getting too fancy here, but since it also has Destroy Artifact. See if I can get him to use some kind of trick. If he just wants to trade with Capybara, I'm fine with that too. Oh, wait. Oh, whew. I should have. Oh, man. I got lucky there. Should have done it in response to the trigger so that it would die. I think we just want to kill that now. Okay, so now I think we get to... Let's see, does this work? No, we could attack, but I'd rather Buried Treasure here just to set up. And then we could sack it for a mana of any color next turn. I still don't want to trade. Just because we could use this later and that feels more valuable. For guide and explorers, sure. Yeah, I think we just take the 2 here. Alright, so I guess we can save our Buried Treasure and just play it out for full mana. Oh, let's get rid of those lands. Now we can get in for 2. Happy to make this trade. Okay, he's got an Earthshaker. So our Sunbird standard can craft 2 colors right now. It's not bad. I kind of like this because then we can kind of start flying over the top since he's got nonsense on the ground. We could attack with a 7/7. Problem is he just returns back for a lot. All right, let's get the Sun standard down. And then we can craft, I guess, next turn with it. Yeah, and I don't think we offer. I think we just sit, since we're a little bit down on life. Do we have... Actually, let's see. Could we craft right now with this? Maybe we can. Yeah, I guess we could craft, but we don't... Is crafting a sorcery? Can't remember. Yeah, it's a sorcery. Okay, so we should do that, I suppose. Then we won't have a Braid open, so if he attacks... So we should have done this pre-combat, but... we didn't. 1, 2... Oh. Wait. Okay. That was a little bit clunky. We could have attacked for 2 there. You could just fumbles 1 and trample. Can we abrade? We don't. Oh yeah, we could abrade. That's cool. Well, this is rough. So now we have to trade with the 7/7. Yeah, this is unfortunate. And then we're facing down like this 3/4, which is going to cause a lot of trouble. Actually, I think our play here, since it's a 7, block, and use the Abrade to kill it. So let's try that. That leaves us with our 7 on the table. If he has nonsense, we're in trouble, but I think this is the play. We take some damage, but now we can prevent this 3/4 from getting out of hand. Oh, and this is great. So now we can use Ixalan to kill his 3/4. This is awesome. Pay 2, target dinosaur. Yeah, okay. Man, that's a beating. Now we can get in for 7. Actually, we can get it with Ixalan too. I think I keep Ixalan back to hold back the 4/2 though. So I think I'm good attacking with the 7/7, but then I just hold this back. Then we've still got our ridgeline here, which is nice. We can use that next turn to untap our Stomper. Tali's Favor. Okay. Alright, so he smashes for 5. If we get in with our Restless Ridgeline, yeah, I actually kind of like that. Even if they double block here, it's fine, because then we can untap our 7/7. Now they can double block and kill the 7/7. But I think we still have enough stuff going on that I kind of... We could also leave our 7/7 back and attack with this as a 4/3 and a 3/4. Because right now we could like use this to end the game. Let's use our ridgeline here. We could also discover 5. But I think this is a good attack. So we could attack with everything also and make this 4/3. But then if they kill us, they could get us. So I guess let's attack here and here. Yeah, this feels good. So we're pushing 7 and hoping they trade for one of our smaller creatures. Okay, we've got Axe Draw. We can also just discover 5. All right, let's Axe Draw here. I think we attack first, see what they do, and then Axe Draw. Got there. Game 1 down. All right. What did we see? We didn't really see any flyers. So a bunch of artifacts, a bunch of big boom booms. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. 4 artifacts. Some enchantments. 2 Atali's favors. He has blue though, so he could have flying. What do we have for sideboard? Death Touch is okay. What about those over the edge? Artifact or enchantment? Okay. I could see like 1 over the edge being decent. Don't know what we cut though. Sandstones might be good, or seed stones. He's kind of slow and big also. Is there any removal we have that's not that great? I think all of our boom booms are good. I think our 2/2s are just not that awesome. Maybe we cut the brawler here. We are on the draw though, so that is worth knowing. Blade Master doesn't seem that incredible. We've got, I think, 6 artifacts. Yeah, so could see cutting Blade Master for the over the edge, and maybe we just go seed stones. Nah, I think this is fine. 1 change here I think is enough. All right, hand looks great. We've got all our colors. Got some early game, some hot foot gnomes to hopefully help out with dropping some later stuff. Okay, I think if he's got the stuff, like, let's see him use it. It's a free attack. Okay, he actually had it. I think we brawler. I guess we could hotfoot gnome here, and just I think we hotfoot gnome and race this thing. There's the Dynamaton. What is the play here? Good, just hotfoot gnome plus dead weight on this thing. This is going to get better though, so it would become a 2-3 or 2-1 eventually. Yeah, I think that's actually decent though. Like, we get some good attacks in. Like, it takes a little while for it to get valuable. Otherwise, we play Brawler. Brawler doesn't really do anything, though. So I think we Hotfoot Gnome plus Deadweight. Then next turn we can get our land in on the action. So is he going to Compass Gnome plus Idle the Deep King? I think that's his plan. We could blow him out though with a Braid. But I think we just Glory Strider this turn instead. Because he only gets to 4 with this Compass Gnome plus this Idle the Deep King nonsense. So now we can give this thing haste. And keep pushing. Yeah, because we got him on life a little bit, so I think he pushes back decently, but that's okay. Let's give this thing haste. Alright, so Tithing Blade gets one of our Hotfoot Gnomes. Okay, so now we could play the Brawler, activate Ridgeline. Let's see, if we activate Ridgeline, we could make this thing, could attack with our 3/4. But then we won't have mana for a Braid. And I kind of want a Braid here. Because like we could blow him out with a Braid if we attack with our Strider. So I think the play is we play Brawler. And then we can tap 2 to make this thing a 5/3. We're up on life, so I'm okay doing that. Make it a 5/5 trample. And then we get in, see what he does. He blocks like this. We Abrade to get the artifact, destroy the Mashoodle, and get both of them. All right, so now we can get Ridgeline going. Happy to trade with whatever. And then we use these two to pump up the Gold Fury Strider, I think. All right, now we make this guy into a 5/5 trample, I believe. Yeah, because there's no really good blocks. He can trade here, and that's fine. Okay, so we make this a 5/5 trample. And then we get in with both. Make it a 7/5. And the next turn we just shove. I think we use our Ridgeline to make the Brawler like a 4/2 next turn. He's probably trying to decide whether attacking is good to get him out of this pickle. If he's got like nothing in hand or not, like, then is it like worth attacking? I think it is. Okay, Cavern Stomper also works. 3, 6, yeah, we just give this thing haste and that's pretty funny. Okay, yeah, these cards are both amazing. Let's put, I guess it really doesn't matter, they're both great. So now he blocks, then he drops to 4. Oh, never mind. We give it a trample. That's funny. So it's actually game if he's got nothing. Okay. He definitely had something. My recorder is almost running out of space here, so might not catch the end of this, but hopefully we get him next turn. Okay, he's got a Poison Dart Frog without the mana to use it. We just activate this in its game, I believe. Round 1 down, 1-0. All right, I gotta do some recording. We'll be back for round 2.